Привет, друзья! Ro here, and I'm bringing you guys the full Origins Easter egg guide. Now, to do the first step, you guys are going to need to have all 4 of the staffs built and upgraded and build the Maxis Drone. So be sure to check out these videos on the screen if you do not know how to do so. Those will actually show you step by step how to complete those steps. Once you have all those those steps done, what you want to do is go over here. There'll be a chest there, where right there I just showed you by the church. Then there'll be these 4 chests basically, and what you're going to do is kill zombies near them, and there'll be a chest right there for the second chest. Doesn't matter what order you kill zombies around them, and it just, as long as you kill zombies around those chests, and it should be easy from there. Actually, they're actually very simple. You just shoot zombies like I said already, and be sure to do it before the robot comes around, because each time the robot steps in those places, it resets the box. So you want to just have all players there shooting the zombies, and the box will actually disappear like so when it's completed. So that's the step 1. Next steps you want to do, after you complete the box, you'll get a little challenge thing pop up above your perks. You want to go to the spawn location and grab your reward for that, which will be the punch. People call it thunder punch, lightning punch, whatever. I'm just going to call it the punch for this video. Then next, what you want to do is you got to go to this tank station in the spawn area, and you want to grab the stones that are on that table that I just showed you. You want to follow this path and just bring them all the way to the church. Those stones, only one person needs to do this, but you can do it all 4, so that all 4 of you can get the beacons. But that's basically what this entire step are right here. Everybody, you're gonna need at least one person with beacons, grenades, and they work just like zombie monkey bombs, because zombies will follow them when you place them down. It's basically like an airstrike coming from heaven. It's pretty beastly, beast equipment that you could have. So then you're gonna place the stones right in this little water thing. Then you're gonna need to punch zombies over it next to those stones, and it will actually fill them up. Once it's full, you'll be able to go over and hit X again. hold the action button over the stone, and you'll be actually pick it up. And there you are. You see it's actually cleaner when he's running with it. And you don't want to take this path. You cannot get the stones dirty now. You have to take this exact path. Well, it's best to take this exact path, and you don't want to go into dirt. The dirt meaning is a place where when you walk over it, it slows you down. So you don't want to get slowed down. You would just want to run through here. This is like the best route that we found. So, and you would just take this way, and you should have no problem at all. There will be a smaller area you'll have to jump over, but other than that, it should be a straight walk through. No need to jump any of these little places, and yeah, that's this step. And you're gonna want to bring the stones to the table, back to the tank station, and place them on the table here. As you can see, you didn't really have to jump much at all. You just bring them right in here, and then watch, it's gonna set the stone right on the table. It disappeared from underneath his perks. So now what you want to do is punch zombies again next to that table with the stone, and you see it's absorbing the zombie souls, I believe it is, but I don't believe zombies have souls at the same time. I guess they're like the power of a zone, and after a while, it won't be right away. After you're done punching for a while, you'll actually be able to grab the little beacon that comes out of right there at the table, as you just saw. Then what you want to do is you want to enter THOR, the spawn robot, and you want to place in the lightning staff in there. Make sure, you place your upgraded lightning staff inside of THOR robot. And then what you want to go is middle robot, which is going to be Odin, and place your, I believe it is the, the wind staff. You're going to place the wind staff inside of THOR. Then you're going to go into by the church robot, and that's going to be FREYA. And what you want to do is you want to place your ice staff or frost staff inside of FREYA, the robot. And there you have, once you have all 3 of those staves placed in the robots, you want to go back to the excavation star underneath, and you want to place down your staff, which should be the fire staff. You place it down. As soon as you place it down, Samantha will do some talking, and you'll see this happen right here. And don't worry, your staffs will not disappear. You actually get your staffs back right here, and you can go grab your staffs again and move on to the next step. Now the next step is going to be, as you can see, you can grab your staff again. It's fine. Next step is what you want to do is you want to go into the middle robot, Odin, as soon as you can, and at the same time, as soon as you get in, there'll be a button to press right at the front there, where you placed the staff earlier, and where you actually would collect one of the parts for the wind staff. But what you want to do is press that button. You can press it several times as long as one of your teammates is actually over by the little hole over here by stamina generator 5. He needs to toss the beacon after you press the button. Toss the beacon over near that hole. You don't need to throw 2 beacons, only 1 beacon. We just threw 2 because we actually didn't get one. You have to try to get as near the hole as possible, or get it right over that hole as possible. And that way it destroys, it basically makes a crater in the ground, and make even a deeper hole. And after you do that, you want to after the hole is open, you can see it's actually been blown up by the airstrike or the robots firing at it. So you want to toss the Maxis drone in there now, and the Maxis drone actually fly over there, and by the appears of it, he grabs something, I believe, Maxis drone, and he calls, and then he releases a bunch of these the Panzers, Soldat Panzers, I believe they're called. So they'll come out, and there'll be probably like 6 to 8 of them, and you're gonna have to just shoot them in the face. Shouldn't take that long. If you all got staves, shouldn't take that long. Also, this pistol right here works really good against them. Shoot them right in the face, and a ray gun and the Mark II also, they both work really well for them. Now what you want to do is, there's 3 fire wagons here. What you want to do, there's one right there. You just shoot it with the ice staff. Make sure you shoot it with the ice staff, that way it freezes it and the fire dims down a little bit. So you're going to go with the next one, which will be right over here. And I mean, both of the last 2 wagons will be right over here. Make sure you have good accuracy, unlike my friend here. And just there you are, he got that wagon. Now there's one more wagon, which is right over here, the 3rd one. And while this is happening, you want one teammate who knows what to do, which is he's going to go on top of the excavation site right after the 3rd wagon has been shot by the ice staff. Is he going to go up? He's going to grab the zombie blood, and there's going to be a plane. It's a certain plane, honestly. It's like, I'm slowing it down. Honestly, I'm not really sure how to tell what plane it is that you're supposed to shoot, but you're supposed to shoot a certain plane that has... It's like you can only see it with zombie blood, I believe it is. And it looks somewhat different from the other planes. Or other planes will be shooting it more often. So what you want to do is, alright, once you shot it down, you shot down the plane, it's been shot down, you saw it explode in midair. You want to run over here, and there'll be a zombie, which is basically the plane's pilot. And what you want to do is you want to shoot that zombie. And there you are, and Maxis drone will appear out of it as well. And then Samantha will actually talk afterwards, confirming that you did the step correctly. After that step, you actually can go on to the next step, which is you're going to need to go into the excavation site and just punch zombies. Like, literally, punch zombies. Everybody just begin punching until you get a little stone will drop, meaning they upgrades your punch. As you can see here, it'll be a stone like this. After you've been punching for a while, a stone like that will be dropped. You just walk over it, and it'll simply upgrade your punch, and everybody needs the upgraded punch. Now the final step, this is the best part, is you go and everybody goes in crazy place. Everybody puts down their staff in their corresponding staff holders tables, and then you want to punch zombies there. Just punch in the crazy place without dying. Punch for a bit until a light shines up. Then you release the Maxis drone in the center of the crazy place, and you have completed the Easter egg. I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Have any questions, concerns, I'll be sure to reply as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Later.
Really? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Step into the light. I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.